Hi, this is Coach Kim with Joyful Living with Kimberly Dixon. As many of you are aware, on March the 24th, I'll be having a total knee replacement on my right leg. Many of you are also aware that I'm currently writing a blog series on preparing for surgery. Today is the second installment of that series, and I want to talk to you about the financial implications of having surgery. Sometimes you're not able to plan for surgery when you have a sudden illness or you have an accident. But in my situation, I was able to plan for it because I've needed my knees replaced for over 10 years now. And in 2013, I began to tell my friends and family that in March of 2015, I was getting my knees replaced. And I've done everything, moved heaven and earth to make sure that that happened. In addition to that, I've also had surgeries where, although I knew I was going to be out of work, I wasn't prepared for it financially. It can be a big hit because when you're receiving the least amount of income, you have more financial responsibilities than ever. Not only do you have your regular monthly expenses, you now have the physician's bill, the facilities bill, the anesthesiologist, and countless physical therapy appointments. I'll be attending physical therapy 2 to 3 times a week for 8 to 12 weeks. And it's going to be an extended period because my left knee hasn't been replaced yet and it's still damaged. So whenever you try to do rehab, when you're still working with a body part that's damaged, it is longer and the body is slower to recover because you're still in pain. So I'm going to have lots of medical expenses and I'm going to have my regular household expenses. So I wanted to do whatever I could to make sure that I was financially ready for this. I began to save a little bit more money to put in my savings account so that while I'm out of work, I don't have to worry about making my monthly expenses. In addition to that, in 2014, I started couponing. And you can look at this and go, hey, she's a crazy coupon lady or she's a crazy cat lady. And I guess it's a little bit of both. I have 3 cats and I do coupon. On a typical grocery store visit, I can save 50 to 75%. I'm not an extreme coupon. I can't get $100 worth of groceries and pay $4 for it, but I can go in and get $50 worth of stuff for $25 or $75 worth of stuff for $25. And that's what I've been doing here. So the things that I use in my household on a day-to-day basis that I knew I would need lots of, I stockpiled it. And this is just a small representation of what I have. Because believe me, I have it stuck in every closet, cabinet, and drawer in my house. And I honestly did not want to pull it all out because if I take it out, I got to put it back up. So I just took out a few items here today so that you can get an idea of the things that I've been stockpiling. So what I have here is cat food. My cats eat a combination of wet and dry cat food. And I have 3 different cats. And 2 of them will only eat this kind of wet food and the other one eats this kind. So you have to do what your little darlings want. And so I have wet and dry food here. I also have extra cat litter, toilet tissue, laundry detergent, rice. I have coffee here. I love my coffee. I can't start my morning without a couple of cups. So I have many bags of coffee. I also have green and herbal tea here. I've got several different brands that I enjoy, and this is just an example of one of them. But I've got many boxes of green tea and herbal teas that I enjoy. I have items like toothpaste and body wash and deodorant that everybody needs, honestly. And then I have stevia because I use it in my coffee. And Monday through Friday, every day, I have for breakfast a smoothie that I make with Carnation Instant Breakfast. I have a banana and silk milk. I also have lots of silk milk in the refrigerator because even though it's a perishable item, I use it every day and I can use many cartons of that in a short amount of time. I also have the chicken frozen in my refrigerator. In addition to that, I've recruited several of my friends that are going to make dinners for me that I can freeze so that once I'm on my own again, I have a convenient way to eat that is not taxing on me. So that this time that I'm going to be recovering and allowing my body to regenerate can be as relaxing as possible. And I know that if you've had total knee replacement, relaxing is not the word that you think of when you're thinking about recovering. And I guess I can say relaxing because I'm truly ready for this. I've had many surgeries in my life. Some were minor, most were major, and I've gone through some recoveries that you prayed at night and wished to die, honestly. So I've done a walk through hell, and I'm sure this recovery is going to be like a walk through hell at times. But I am so ready for this. I'm so excited for this This is a great thing in my life because now it allows me to move towards my purpose and my passion with greater enthusiasm and with greater vigor, because I don't have to worry about mobility issues as much. Now I know they are still artificial knees, but this is a restoration of life for me. So in order to be prepared for that, I've done a little things ahead of time, just so that when I come home from the hospital, I can spend my time allowing my body to restore itself. This is Coach Kim. Thank you so much for listening today. Come back and see other videos or other blog posts. You can find me on Facebook at Bowlegs and Arthritis, or you can find me on the web at www.bowlegsанdarthritis.com. Email me or send me a message on Facebook. I'll be there